I'm Anthony L. Elmore, President and Founder of the Proud Black Buddhist World Association. We at the Proud Black Buddhist World Association practice the Buddhist teachings as taught by the 13th century Japanese Buddhist sage Nichiren Shonin. The word Nichiren means sun lotus and Shonin means priest. Now, Nichiren Shonin teaches us that the highest teachings of the Buddha Shakyamuni was that of the Lotus Sutra. Now, the way that we learn Nichiren Buddhist teachings is via letters that Nichiren wrote to his disciples called the Gosho. We study Nichiren's Gosho. It is Nichiren who teaches us about the teachings of Shakyamuni Buddha. Now, in the Lotus Sutra, there is a person called Bodhisattva Superior Practices or Bodhisattva Gongyo. That's who Nichiren is. Nichiren is Bodhisattva Gongyo who leads the Bodhisattvas of the earth, and we call ourselves the Bodhisattvas of the earth. Now, we at the Proud Black Buddhist World Association is happy to announce that we now have a live Buddhist chat room to where you can come in and you can meet and talk live. We can discuss live. And even if you SGI, Nichiren Shoshu, Nichiren Shu, we're not here to bash you. If you want to come into the room and you want to talk or just chat and do Gongyo with us, we are so happy to have you in our new exciting chat room. Now, one of the things we want to announce, now, this is our Proud Black Buddhist prayer book. Now, our Proud Black Buddhist prayer book, this is a 48-page color prayer book that's very beautiful, that we love, that we designed, where we got the Buddhist prayers. Now, the way we do our Buddhist prayers at the Proud Black Buddhist World Association is that we do our prayers in English. We do not do Buddhist prayers in Shindoku or in Japanese. Now, we believe that the way that Buddhism has been taught in America by our Japanese teachers, they teach a type of Buddhism that we call cultural imperialism, in that it is dominated by Japanese or Asian culture. We believe at the Proud Black Buddhist World Association that Buddhism should be taught in a way that's inclusive of our history, our culture, and our language. Now, as we told you, we teach according to the Gosho of Nichiren. Now, those of you who are SGI, Nichiren Shoshu, Nichiren Shu, or those of you who just studied, I would like for you to find the Gosho, and it's on the SGI website. The Gosho is called the Recitation of the Lifespan and Expedient Means chapter. Now, this is what Nichiren writes. He says, quote, "When we scrutinize the sutras and treatises with care, we find there is a teaching about a precept known as following the customs of the region that corresponds to this. The meaning of this precept is that so long as no seriously offensive act is involved, then even if one were to depart to some slight degree from the teachings of Buddhism, it would be better to avoid going against the manners and customs of the country. This is a precept expounded by the Buddha. It appears that some wise men who are unaware of this point express extreme views, saying such things as, because the guards are demon-like beings, they are unworthy of reverence, and that this has offended many lay supporters," unquote. Now, what Nichiren Shonin teaches us, that the Buddha Shakyamuni taught a precept that we should teach Buddhism according to the local laws and customs of a land. Now, we live in America and we know English, we speak English, but yet Japanese come here and they teach us Buddhism, or they teach us to recite the Lotus Sutra in Shindoku. Shindoku is a Japanese language. The Buddha did not speak no Shindoku. In fact, the Lotus Sutra is written in Chinese and Pali. It's not even written in Japanese. However, when it got to Japan, the Japanese speak or they chant the Gongyo prayers in their language called Shindoku, where we in English and we Black Buddhists, we teach you to say the prayers in your own language because we want to have a Buddhism that's inclusive. So, what you can do, you can go at the end of this website, you can download the prayer book. We in fact put this on our Buddhist website 2 years ago where you can download the prayer book. You can download the prayer book, you can download the Gohanzan, and more important, you can join us online at our new Proud Black Buddhist online chat room. This chat room is for you. Everybody's welcome to come. You get your prayer book, download it to your cell phone, and you can do the Buddhist prayers reciting the Lotus Sutra with us. I am Anthony Elmore, President and Founder of the Proud Black Buddhist World Association, bringing to you Buddhism inclusive of Black history, language, and culture. Thank you very much. The Lotus Sutra. The Lotus Sutra. Boom, 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 boom. The Lotus Sutra. I read a little sutra. Let me groove you. I read a little sutra. Let me groove you. I read a little sutra. Let me groove you. I read a little sutra. Let me groove you. I read a little sutra. Let me groove you. I read a little sutra. Let me groove you. I read a little sutra. Let me groove you. I read a little sutra. Let me groove you. I read a little sutra. Let me groove you. I read a little sutra. Let me groove you. I read a little sutra. Let me groove you. I read a little sutra. Let me groove you. Let me post on YouTube. Let me put you in my group. Boom, 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 boom. I read a little sutra. Let me groove you. I read a little sutra. Let me groove you. I read a little sutra. Let me groove you. I read a little sutra. Let me groove you. I read a little sutra. Let me groove you. I read a little sutra. Let me groove you. I read a little sutra. Let me groove you. I read a little sutra. Let me groove you. I read a little sutra. Let me groove you. I read a little sutra. Let me groove you. I read a little sutra. Let me groove you. I read a little sutra. Let me groove you. Let me post on YouTube. Let me put you in my group. Boom, 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 boom. This the Lotus Sutra, man. Why don't you get up and dance? Nam yo ringeto, it's the way to make your karma go. Nam yo ringeto, it's the way to make your karma go. Nam yo ringeto, it's the way to make your karma go. Nam yo ringeto, it's the way to make your karma go. Nam yo ringeto, it's the way to make your karma go.